Hey, what's up, my earthlings and life beings? It's Rod D. Orange Ninja News. We're talking about the news. It's what we do. Yo, you're now rocking with the best, that creme de la creme.
Yeah.
Yo, man. Listen, we're going to have to start off with Ukraine today again because, it's still at the top of the news cycle. And since yesterday, what all they say? I guess basically about the same, except for they already got Russia already got troops on the ground. Basically, is what they said. I don't know if that's official, but yeah, because Putin is like, hey man, I'm trying not to have nothing popped off, and Ukraine keeps saying, yo, it's already going on, so yeah, man.
Oh no!
But we have to just stay on top of that one and know what's going on, because that definitely affects us over here, man. I mean, as far as affecting us, yeah, it's all come to all, that will definitely affect us in the long run. All right, so now I'm gonna talk about the whole ice storm. We got an ice storm going through Arkansas, and of course Arkansas, where I reside at now. I'm originally from Southeast, over there from Georgia, but yeah. So anyway, we got that ice storm, so everybody in around Arkansas, Texas, all around that area, you have to be careful. Be careful tomorrow because of the ice storm. You know how I get whenever people be trying to drive and there's an ice storm going on. And you had news reports all on the radio. Hey, don't go out unless you have to, blah, blah, blah. And for still some reason, whenever ice storm, somebody be like, oh man, I gotta get that pack of cigarettes. Stay on this ice storm. They go out there and bow. You know what I'm saying? Get out in that snow and ice, get the slipping and sliding everywhere. And especially if you get on the hill or something. If you're on the hill, you're gonna slide right down. Yeah, ice storms ain't nothing to play with, man. I mean, I guess the dude that got that good insurance on his car and like, it's time to upgrade. He go out there just to say, oh yeah, I got a wreck in the ice storm. Hey, insurance company. But yo, you keep getting a lot of wrecks, so your insurance go up. So yeah, that ain't too smart of an idea either, man. I don't know about that one. Like, yo, you're gonna upgrade on your vehicle, but then you're gonna upgrade on your damn insurance too. They're like, every ice storm, you need a payout. Okay. Yeah, well, your insurance gonna be $1,000 a month. You're like, yo. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm having despite hearing about the Arkansas ice storm, I am having a pretty good day. Said, man, let me get at this before I get on this, before I finish up with my day job. And I usually like to try to rock the mic in the mornings, like I said before, because your mind is more focused and more sharp when you first wake up, full of energy, getting at it. But, time constraints, it depends on how I'm rocking that day. Because, I still drive the truck, so, have to do how I can do, man. So, yeah, it is what it is, kid. Yeah, man, the next thing I wanted to get into was that, the whole Kodak Black thing of him getting shot, because, I mean, I know that was a little while back, man, been, hell, he didn't go to the hospital nothing but one day and right back out, and he had got shot in the leg and over there in Cali doing the Super Bowl. But yeah, there was some guys talking about it could have been from when he said something about Nipsey Hussle. And wait, before I get into that, I have to do the real nigga news. This is a real nigga news segment. Right now we're getting to real nigga news. Alright, now I can start the segment off correctly. So yeah, anyway, man. He said that thing about Nipsey's old lady, like, oh, she's single now or whatnot, back when Nipsey got assassinated, when Nipsey Hussle got taken out of here. I mean, real great man, may rest in peace, and like, yo, man, hopefully that's not the case. That's not what that was about, Hopefully it was just a argument, a simple robbery gone wrong. But man, yeah, that's like some crazy mess, man. Like I said before, man, that makes you think like, yo, country artists and, you know what I'm saying, you got country artists, you got heavy metal, all these other genres of music where they don't have to worry about, when I step outside, I might get popped. Man, that's something we can fix ourselves in the hip hop community, man. Ain't nobody else can do that for us, man. But like I say, he been apologized for his comments that he made about Nipsey's old lady, and I thought all that was squashed. But of course, the streets don't forget. You know what I'm saying? It's real harsh. So I mean, but hopefully that's not what that was over. But when you're on the West Coast, man. So anyway, now I'm gonna keep it on the real nigga news segment for a minute, and we're gonna get into I'll be back to other news in a minute. I'm on this real nigga news flow right now. I'm gonna just keep on this part for a minute while I'm here. So there was 2 different interviews lately. One of them was from the manager of the game, Wack 100, and another one from Charleston White. Well, actually, there wasn't no interview with Wack 100. Wack 100, he just be on, I think it's Clubhouse it's called, StreamYards or whatever you be on. He be on the internet and different sites like that. I know for sure on Clubhouse, he be going to the different rooms, getting it popping. But they got one video of him where he's arguing with some people, and he has a little falling out with one of the guys in the room, and he's like, all right, well, that's it. You know what I'm saying? You go in the room, you say my name so I can come over there. I bring traction to it. I'm bringing you all these views. It's a good look for you anytime I come in the room. You know what I'm saying? To do the little argument and stuff like that, so everybody can tune in. That's picking up your numbers. But for this disrespect here, I'm not gonna come back in the room that you're at. I'm gonna make you fall off. And dudes like, oh, I don't need you, man. I don't need you. That's what's funny as hell. But that's talking real for a minute. People sometimes forget that a lot of that stuff is it's entertainment at the end of the day. It's entertainment. It's fake beefs. I mean, you got a dude in a whole different side of the country beefing with somebody from somewhere else, arguing over just nothingness. You're like, you know what I'm saying? It's entertainment. And then, every now and then they pick up a little headline, oh, Wack 100 says this. Oh, Wack 100 said that. You know what I'm saying? But it helps people out with their channels and their little clubhouse rooms and stuff like that when he comes around. So that's what that's all about. That's why you see a lot of cats, they ain't gonna be really, you'll think they got a beef with them, but they really don't, you know what I'm saying, that type of deal. He's got kind of basically said that himself, like, yo, so it's like, yeah, I mean, I don't mind coming and picking up your numbers, but if you're gonna go at it like that, then nah, forget about it. You know what I'm saying? But I'll let you know all that right there and then. And I mean, that was kind of an aha moment for me, but not really, because I already knew what that whole thing was about. You know what I'm saying? You need the drama to pick up the numbers. You know what I'm saying? People ain't just watching somebody talking with sense. Yeah, well, I be having a lot of stuff recorded. Some of it I don't even use because I also use my recordings as a rough draft tool or just take notes while I'm driving. Like I say, I wear a headset, the standard trucker's headset you usually see truck drivers wearing. And, I have the mic ability, so you have to keep it safe, man. Keep your hands free anytime you're in your vehicle, whether it's a big truck or a car. I just have to push that point. I say that to say this. Trying to figure out whether I'm going to use this part as a rough draft or not, because, I don't know, I want to touch on that whole thing, that follow the money thing I say a lot of times. Because when it comes to this war that's out right now, dare I say that, that's, you know what I'm saying? You see, that's a big money move, man. And it's sad that we as humans, we will put money in front of life, man. When you start talking about the pipelines, freezing assets, and doing all this other stuff, man, start playing with somebody's money. The whole thing about Russia having nuclear weapon capabilities, and the allies that they allied with also have nuclear weapons. That's not cool, man. Because playing with somebody's money could get you shot, right? So if a dude's backed in the corner and they like, they trying to make me starve, trying to dig off in my pockets and make me and my people starve, you know what I'm saying? And he got that button in his hand where he can mash that nuclear bomb anytime, man. And man, I don't know. That don't look good, man. But they say war equals money. And that's the whole saying. The whole saying is war equals money. But the thing is, man, you got to have somewhere to spend your money. Because back in the day, when they used to kick that war equals money junk, people had swords, people had guns, cannons, stuff like that. Man, once you usher in nuclear bombs, man, it's a whole different playing field, man. Unlike the rich people that can hop on a rocket and take off to space, which they have showed in the past that we had the ability to leave the Earth when we feel like it. The rest of us humans, we don't, man. We have to, you know what I'm saying? We don't have those capabilities. And unless you got a bomb shelter deep underground in the Earth that can withstand a nuclear blast and have it stocked up good enough where you can stay down there for as long as you need to until the radiation dies down. I mean, which isn't quickly. I mean, Chernobyl still got a lot of radiation damage out there that they say that they be messed up for 1,000 years over there in certain areas where the radiation is too high. So imagine the whole planet being that same type of scenario, man. So that, you know what I'm saying, skip the money, you need somewhere to spend the money, man. If the whole planet turns into a mushroom cloud, money will become worthless. Just like you see on the zombie movies where everybody's running and stuff, and the guy got a bag of money and the zombies end up attacking them and the money flies everywhere because it's worthless. Nobody's concentrating on the money. They concentrating on living. Yeah, because that type of scenario. Sadly enough, man. That's why they also got a lot of movies where they do the whole nuclear scenario where it's after the nuclear apocalypse and hundreds of years after that when people are able to come back to the surface of the planet, dig themselves from underground. The light's hurting your eyes and you got to walk around with a radiation detector. Make sure the water you drink it doesn't have radiation in it or the food you eat so you can live, you know. And the levels of radiation is low enough where you can still deal with it. It's crazy, man. Yeah. So that's the whole thing with that, man. So anybody that's talking that rah-rah about the war and stuff like that, they obviously, you know what I'm saying, obviously not that realistic or not that learned as far as about the world or what nuclear fallout would actually look like. You know what I'm saying? They're thinking that war with a bunch of the nuclear countries would be we just bust shots at each other with a couple of guns and then go home or something. But yeah, that's not too realistic, man. And the whole playing with money, yeah, that sounds good and all. But when the other side starts saying, hey, man, we gonna just starve. We sitting on all these nuclear bombs. Think we're gonna go hungry and starve? And you bump your head? You know what I'm saying? How does that work? That's like a dude with a gun say, yeah, I'm gonna starve him. I'm gonna make sure he don't eat. Dude's gonna be like, I got this gun. You think I ain't gonna bust with this gun? I'm supposed to just sit here and starve and not go get it? Man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. So, yeah, I'm hoping the best. I'm hoping that sooner or later, there's back off of both sides and back off a lot of stuff. As far as Ukraine, come on, man. We know that used to be part of Russia, man. That's why I'm like, that's like us telling if Texas was to break off and then wanted to become part of Russia, you know what I'm saying? We'll be reacting the same way. So Ukraine used to be part of Russia. As far as them linking back up, that's like them going back home, man. That's none of my business. I'm definitely not ready to go to no nuclear war over that shit. Nah, when them nukes drop, like I said, it wouldn't be a planet, so what would be the use? Yeah, so, I'm going to leave it at that, like that. I ain't even going to hop too long on that, man. That's too much doom and gloom, man. We'll get back to the foolishness and the monkey-ish and dudes flashing money and walking around with their pants sagging, you know what I'm saying? Let me get back to that part. Yeah, that part right there. Let me get back to that part, man. Try to forget about it. Yeah, man, check it. That Blueface manager named Wack 100, right? That Wack 100 dude, that dude is very bright. I mean, he keeps it popping, man. Like I said before, he keeps this app called Clubhouse. He keeps that junk rocking by his damn self. Cause I remember everybody was getting off of that Clubhouse. He got on there. He started getting that Clubhouse rocking, keeping paper coming in through that way. So, him and Charleston White supposed to have a little bit of beef. They've been having a little back and forth, I believe. I'm not sure, but I know for sure he said something about Charleston White. But the thing is, man, they both did interviews saying basically about, using the whole beefing type aspect and yelling, screaming type of drama stuff, to get the clicks and views, which, I mean, that's common sense. A lot of cats on YouTube, that's what they do. Ain't nothing going on. They have to make up even a fake argument, a fake beef if they got to. Just have something going on where you get some excitement going, get people looking into it, you know what I'm saying? And then it kind of blows up your channel and gets you a lot of views and stuff. So yeah, that's what it was going with it. So I don't see them having too much of a back and forth. Even if they did, everybody know what it is. It's just a whole clickbait type of thing to get you looking. Get my views up. I gotta get some more likes. You know what I'm saying? That type of deal. But it's very genius too, though, man. I mean, the way they doing that is feeding a lot of people and helping out a lot of smaller channels and stuff. Like whenever, for instance, Wack 100, he gonna come through, blow somebody's channel up, and it go from 10 views to 10,000 views in one damn day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, businessman. He's a businessman. That's what it goes. Man's a genius with that. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. But like I said again, when I said in another video about when Charleston White was on the interview on 85 South, where he was talking about that's his alter ego, and you know what I'm saying, he kind of got into some money stuff, talking about his strategy and how, you know, he get the views and stuff like that, doing that weirdo type junk. But yeah, man, hey, it's all about big business. If it's a business, man, you know what I'm saying, he gotta do what he gotta do, get them numbers up, man. Cause if ain't nobody watching, he got like mess around, have like 5 views. It's like, okay, well, damn, what you expect? The man gotta do what he got to do. They both geniuses at the thing. But as far as them having any real beef or any real back and forth drama, I would say that'd be all cap, man. That'd be strictly for the viewership, strictly for the numbers, period. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. But I don't know. I might have to get into some fake beef myself sooner or later. I'd be like, yo, I might get these damn numbers up. Damn that, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say never. You know what I'm saying? I don't put nothing past, man. I ain't about to turn down no paper, man. I ain't gonna turn down the numbers, and I ain't gonna turn down no money, man. Turning down nothing but my collar, bro. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's the only thing they had going on. As far as when I heard they had some kind of little so-called beef going on, I was like, yeah, sure. Man. But yeah, that was up with that part. And yeah, but like I say, man, once I get my numbers up, I guess I'll find somebody I can fake beef with too. Cause they be like, before they even do a little fake beef thing with you, they're like, oh, what kind of numbers you got? What? Those ain't no numbers, man. I ain't about to waste my time. Yeah, so what I'm saying, that man is basically single-handedly keeping Clubhouse alive, man. I mean, whatever they paying that man, no, they should be paying him real good, because just by him by himself is keeping the numbers up. I remember when a lot of people was talking about Clubhouse, or this new thing, Clubhouse this, Clubhouse that. Then it fell off, the numbers fell off, and, you know, people started getting away from it. So, you know, people was like, oh, that's dead, that's out of here. But I mean, that man's over there single-handedly keeping that place alive. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all about analytics, numbers, how many views you can get. You know, it's the entertainment business, man. So, when you're on the outside looking in, you know, you'll see it different kind of ways. You have some people like, oh, I hate that guy, he's so evil or whatever. And then you sit back and you look, wait, hold up. Oh, it's this right here. Oh, okay. That's why you said that. Or that's why the numbers are going here and the numbers are going there. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you overstand the game, you kind of see what's going on. Well, come on, man. This is all about entertainment. And that's why if you got two people sitting around and they're talking about Ukraine, you know what I'm saying? You have people like, oh, man, I don't want to hear this. This is so boring. You know what I'm saying? Dudes will be like, boring. Hell, I got to change the channel. But you have two dudes sitting around talking about, yo, I'll bust my gat on you, man. I'll blow your brain. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, that's entertainment. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. Yo, so that's all it is, man. And I was saying basically with the interview with Charleston White, when he went over there to the 85 South show, he was recently on that one, and it was, you know, it was basically the same thing. He was like, hey, man, this is entertainment. I just play a character and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't get all in your feelings about it. Get too emotional and too much in your feelings. I mean, you go to the movies, do you really think Superman is Superman? You think the character, the guy, the actor is actually Superman, or the guy that plays Peter Parker? actually can sling webs and stuff, you know. But yeah, man. So that was real interesting that he did that Charleston White did that on the 85 South Show. Because I wouldn't think he would break character like that, because, you know, that could potentially mess with his numbers in the long run. You know what I'm saying? But I guess at some point he's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? These people have to, people that's not too bright that really want to do something to them for real. He's like, yo, you have to at some point be like, hey, man, come on. You're just watching the show. Calm down. I'm just playing the character, you know? Yeah, so that was the two of them, and it makes sense. Like, the thing with the whole Ukraine, it was like, but this thing with Ukraine is going to mean something real big in the long run, because, you know, all our countries got the European countries and the U.S., we playing with those nuclear weapons, you know what I'm saying? It could be a life-changing moment for the whole planet, you know what I'm saying? It could end up having the whole planet glow in the dark, and then you still have dudes like, oh, yeah, man, whatever. That's kind of boring to me. Let me get back to some this block shooting shots and dudes stacking paper, selling their drugs, you know. Oh, man, that's crazy as hell. Yeah, man. And, yeah. But that's how the entertainment game go, man. And then the big companies, they're going to be like, yo, I don't want to hear those sob stories or nothing. It's about getting the numbers up, man. Look at the ratings, man. I ain't got time for for you to worry about saving the world. You can't be playing Captain Planet right now. If you want to get these numbers up, you gotta get with the program. You know what I'm saying? Do like the others. Yeah. So that's how that go. Okay, let's see what else we had going on. Oh yeah, man. So I did the whole Pete Davidson, Kanye West thing yesterday. I talked a little bit about it. I didn't get too far into it, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to go too deep into that anyway. I mean, they're both real good guys. I think Pete Davidson, he had problems earlier, and then he's, he calmed down a lot, and he, I mean, we all go through something in life, and hell, especially in your younger years, you know, that's part of just growing up. You kind of free-spirited, get out there, be on some wild and out type dish. But, you know what I'm saying, he's a good guy. He's trying to do good things. And you got Kanye, that basically he's a good guy himself, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's going to say something crazy as hell to get them numbers up every now and then, but he's a good guy, man. You know, you can't take everything personal. And that's how the two of them get down. I mean, as long as it don't get physical, like anything actually happened to one of them, then it's all good. Of course, Pete Davidson had went and got security. You know, he had to pay to get some security, which is crazy to think, man. This guy's rich, and he used to could just walk around, no security, no nothing, man. Just drive around and stuff, man. You think about that. Man, that is cool as hell, man. Wow. And I say wow because you have to think, man, like if it's a rap dude that's rich, man, you're going to be out there. You can't hang out by yourself and just go anywhere by yourself. You're going to have people out to get you. Even if it's, hell, they ain't trying to rob you or do nothing paper-wise. Hell, just off of some jealousy and envy. Like, yo, this guy's got all the girls looking at him. He's got the jewelry, the cars. Everybody love this dude. You know, just off some hate and some envy a dude can get at you, man. So, when you got paper, you can still move around and really ain't got to worry about that, man. That has to be a nice feeling, man. But all that's gone. The man had to get security. So, I would, if it was me, man, I think I would do a lawsuit. I'm just putting this out here, listen, Pete Davidson. You can say, hey, I got this extra expenditure of money that I'm having to shell out right now because my whole lifestyle had to change because I was in a real good space. And now that I think that my safety is in jeopardy, I have to spend all this extra money on security. And that really messed up my plans and the way I had my money budget. And I think it's really unfair to me. So I think this billionaire guy should pay for me having security. So I'm pretty sure that will work, man. And at the end of the day, you already know it's going to end up with some kind of court stuff going on sooner or later, as it is. Because, right now it's a little, it's just on some internet stuff, but sooner or later it'll blow up to where if any kind of thing at all pop off, okay, ain't no internet stuff no more. This is on some real, we're going to have to go see some lawyers about some stuff type deal. And so that's where that will come in.
Yeah, so right here I had a truck waiting at the green light and wouldn't go nowhere. So, but what I'm saying, basically, hopefully it don't turn into a lawsuit type deal with them. Yeah, because I'm saying at first it was just all fun and games with it,
Come on, man.
just a little bit, kind of a little bit of back and forth, not that much back and forth because it's, Pete wasn't really doing the back and forth thing. A little bit of comments he said, wasn't much. So, now that he got to get
that's what it is.
get security and stuff like that, that step up the game money-wise.
Yeah, man. So that's how that.
Remember to like, subscribe, or comment if you like this video. Whenever you hit the like button, it really helps out with the algorithm, and that way the video can be shared with others. So hitting the like button really helps out the video so others will be able to see it. So if you like it, thanks. So this week our eye candy of the week will be this week's eye candy of the week, Izzy La Reina. And La Reina, of course, means the queen in Spanish. So basically it's translated to the Queen Izzy, and she hails out of Brazil. She's a very good reggaeton artist, and so the eye candy of the week is Izzy La Reina, and you can check her out on Instagram also, and her other sites. You just do a search, punch your name in, do a search, and a lot of music and everything will come up, and the different sites that she's on and stuff, so you can check her out and support her. She's a real good reggaeton artist, and the name is Izzy La Reina.